Oh no. They just wanted an escape.
No. We were promised an escape. Not of the same room we fled.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
One seems to be listening to you, Fortuno. Nice!
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Oh, it was the first time he saw him with the Lewis.
I can handle this pair. You
shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
My little lord. Oh! 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 What? Okay.
The beast's attention. See to the wounded.
Oh, all right.
Help is at hand.
Shoot. I do not remember how to heal.
Yes, you do. I believe.
Justinian. No, don't turn, no! Oh, shoot. Can I? Oh, I just tried to heal them. You're being overwhelmed by fear. Do what you can. All right.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Oof.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Oh no! No! Oh, it's so creepy. It reminds me of Mirror.
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Oh. What is that? Euless? Please be Euless.
Wait, that's...
Yes!
Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid. For once.
I think Comcast got them in.
We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride!
Oh, I'm so happy that he's okay.
Of that I've no doubt.
possible saviors the Imperial Army. Oh!
Oh, yes!
I had hoped to take all of them down at once.
This is our fan club.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate.
Look, they're
To be
talking about me.
devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Please be Graha. Oh no, I'm gonna be Alice. That's fine. Oh wait, it's a spell. I thought it was like an attack. Ooh. Oh, that's the sword. I like the sword. It's like Zara. Yes! Aha! It's okay, we got you. Oh, look at that break. Look at that stop. I love that Graha is a black mage, white mage right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Epic. Epic. We did it! We did it! Red Mage does seem like a lot of fun.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you, from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Probably.
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
Oh, this is the cutscene. Graha, go!
Get out of here! Quickly!
I love that he can be like all the jobs.
I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Yes! Yes! Get him, Graha.
Get it together, Alize. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less.
It's okay, Alice. Don't like push yourself too
You
hard.
will never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of her as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
There I am. Oh, so epic. So epic.
So are we choosing seen the third one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We did 7R.
I can look after myself, you know.
It's the trailer. It's the trailer. It's okay,
Everything's in
Alice.
order, I trust.
Let's go, guys.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
I love that they did those lines, but not the ones that are actually in the game.
Oh, a trio for the ages.
Yes! Trio for the ages. I love it. Where do we go? What is happening? Oh! Oh!
I had a feeling I'd find you here.
Hi, Justinian! Hello!
This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Yes! Yes! Look at us go. That was fun.
It seems they've a new destination.
The people of Radz-at-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Oh, what compliment.
Yes. Well,
Behind you! Just there!
You see that, like, eyebrow look? That was cute. Oh! What's with it with mouths, this expansion? Oh? You know, I was wondering where Xenos was.
Here!
What's up, man? What have you been up to?
You'll be alright.
Yeah, remember that guy? Is it time? Are we finally going to fight? What do you want?
Why have you come?
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying. Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern. You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry.
Yeah, our world's ending, dude.
Your passion pales before mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seem sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So, I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone.
Tell him.
Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians. murdered by their own flesh and blood, lost and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing! You slaughtered your countrymen! You did! For what?
For nothing, in the end. So much wasted effort.
You bastard!
For your own sake, Eulus, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What?
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better.
What?
Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends. Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
I wouldn't do it.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Good job, Eulus. Good job.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Well, that stopped him in his tracks. I love how Estinian has warmed up to Alphino. It makes me so happy.
Little brother he didn't know he wanted.
I know! I loved it when he said little lord.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Yeah, I didn't just go to the First, guys. Raha, we're travel buddies. What?
Did you
That?
hear something just now?
What the... What? Why did they make that look so freaking creepy?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night,
Ariane.
and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort.
Hey.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Didn't ask you the same thing, LSA.
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed.
Aww.
So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Aetheris. Urianger made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still.
Impending doom.
And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Urianger's inferior works no more.
Pudding way. Best character.
Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom?
Forgive me, but are they...
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
He's like, I've been
Hello,
communicating
fellow, well met. You'd be
with
a
bunnies.
member of the forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last.
And I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable.
You just missed us, Ariane.
'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Good job. Good to haveth you back. May thy disciples banish this darkest of nights. I'm gonna do the first one.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Wilt thou attend us at the forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Pudding.
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death?
I could swap them out. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost me eyebrows.
I love him already.
Think, Coco, think! We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think!
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know, what a pleasant surprise. We're not blasting off already, are we?
The schedule remains unchanged, for better or worse.
He's
Which
great.
is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the ether burner.
Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
What's all this?
Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward.
Song be playing.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Oh, he's taking the lead again. Oh, it makes me happy. It's the Crystal Brave.
That
which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ul Namo, 17th in the line of old, bid you good luck and Godspeed.
Let's go. I also just keep staring at that turtle statue behind her. Great. It's great. Meanwhile, in the Black Shroud. Oh, they're all coming together.
Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
It's our girl!
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Oh!
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
Get him.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiency so plain to see.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the Scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Yeah, the music is so good.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
Nago! Oh, I love this.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Meanwhile, in the coils. No! Oh god, no! Is this no? Oh, Trent!
There you are. We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already... A dragon's roar!
Raceful car? Oh god, this is it, guys. Like, everyone's coming together. I'm not ready.
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honorable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid.
Pirates.
Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise
So
this
fun!
is.
And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
Wait, what was that? Was I supposed to know what that snake was?
Well, yeah, 4 lords. It's Shiryu. Or sorry, Seiryu. Seiryu.
Duh.
How about that yellow fruit over yonder?
Oh gosh, if it's a lemon, it's gonna be funny. I think it is.
Wow, what a wondrous fragrance. With luck, it'll have a flavor to match. As I have no idea how these are eaten, I'll just bite into it.
Oh, no.
My tongue. Is this poison?
Oh no, poor cooking way.
A lemon? It's supposed to taste like this? How could something so similar to an orange be so revolting?
It's good!
Alright, maybe sometime before my palate recovers from this ordeal. When life gives you lemons, make lemon muffins.
Oh, I love that!
2 hours later.
Orianche. Love you, man.
What would they think if they could see Urianger now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised. And impressed, no doubt.
Aww. Talking about
Master
Moonbreeder.
Louisoix, Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to forget.
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions. I take it you'd be the one.
Yes, I am.
Are these Moonbreeder's parents?
Vilfson and Blovida, Sharlayan's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic, and Moonbreeder's parents.
It hath been some time. Tis good to see you in good health.
Oh, Rianche, no!
Likewise, old friend. Blovida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
I'll say, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where. Do you have any idea how worried we were?
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person. No, more than that. 'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you.
Oh god, what the heck?
reading the words you penned in that shaky hand. We must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
It's a freaking hug emote!
I truly, truly am. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me.
Oh god, he's freaking shaking! Oh my god!
But in our hearts, we know. We always know.
I remember when you were young, how the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others.
Come on, Dad. Where's your hug?
Our moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Urianger, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Urianger and the others? She had to mull it over for a while, arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better. I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Urianger, for being who you are.
I think I can feel her too. The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
This moon breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
God. music is ruining this moment.
Yeah, it doesn't stop, unfortunately.
What the heck? I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah, it's very very out of nowhere. I'm very glad they figured out how to make hugging work for that scene.
I know, oh god, it was so well done. So good.
Now, where might this delivery be? Oh.
Wait.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12! Surely, these can't all be.
Oh my gosh! Hey! Kate Seth!
You.
Bleeding hellfire! They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
See what happens when you ask for help?
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamon shard.
I'll have you know, I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, 'twas my contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
My, what a grand welcome party.
Hello.
Hancock and Soroban. We come bearing relics both sacred and elegant, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance. Our friends in Bosnia, for instance, have sent along a few artifacts for the brave allies of the Resistance. That's you.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane. We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements. Upon learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid, with our dango, never fear, and consulted with the other auspices. All consented to the lending of Tenzin's legendary Phoenix Blade for this noble cause.
That's awesome.
And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
Okay.
We funded the venture. When?
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
Tataru.
When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also had the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement. She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions.
What?
And we even had coffers to fill.
Mother!
It is!
Amelians.
I
remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full.
Oh, Mom.
We can hardly take them with us on your teeny tiny toy boat, now can we? And would be ashamed to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent.
A teeny tiny toy boat.
Waste not.
They're the cutest.
However did you manage so much in so short a time now? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Arendelle!
You were involved too.
I received a letter from Cryo after we parted ways in Labyrinthus. To make a long story short, the whole of the guild ship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon? And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
See it? You brought the team.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship. Oh, I nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlwind before coming here and picked up a package from Gaius. He's still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words, contrite or otherwise, so we offer none of the latter. What he sent is an Allegan relic Valens used in his weapons experiments. Has a fair bit of refined adamantite in it, too.
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard.
Yeah,
admit to
Kevin,
some
I
consternation
suspected.
upon first receiving Kral's message. So few scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them.
I love this.
I know. How the Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the Gobby boom.
I love this.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razat Han not have more pressing concerns?
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent. Ajdaya's answer was silence, as ever. Tiamat and Chris-Velgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion. My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well."
He'd be awake!
Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
Dragons unite! Aliens unite!
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself.
Guy in the background's all us.
But
Look at me. This is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again. Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent.
I love him so much.
Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
I totally forgot that we made that bargain. Heidelin! Mom, can we talk to you? Oh.
Yes, Father?
I know not what you seek of Heidelin, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
I'm glad you are, because I'm not. I'm not helpful, no. I could never.
Then I will bear it with you. I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
Finally, Dad. Oh.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures. Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Millions.
The gig is up. Oh, happy family. No, hug. Group hug. You can do it.
People are beginning to look confused.
Graha's like, can we finish this,
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo.
lovey-dovey scene?
You've no small number of friends
elsewhere?
and admirers here after all.
Oh, my friends. Oh, God. I want to say all of these. Like, it's a full sentence. Lend us your strength. Our moment of triumph is close at hand. So with me. I'm gonna do the second one.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
Oh wait, they all disappeared. Where'd they go?
They gotta lug those boxes.
That was so good. I'm scared though. Now everyone is in like one place and it's all gonna...
Incoming nuke detected.
Yeah, right? It's all gonna explode. It's such a nice quest about pretzels, yeah, right?